Tuesday Night Baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Oakland attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Stepping up to the plate, Crash Woods. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Garcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So nothing in the Minnesota first. We'll head to the second from Target Field. No score here on the show. So striding in, Crash Woods.
The batter, the catcher, Crash Woods.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is underneath this one. And he's got it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Crash Woods. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Again, he sends it out of play. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Kinder is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can.
Stepping in, Crash. Woods, fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
5 runs.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Oakland hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Robbie Erlin, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Fouled off. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably. As they come in, there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Leading off the inning, Crash, Woods, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging. Striding into the box, Crash, Woods, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, one away. Base hit into right center. And the run is in to score from third.
Man, you smoked that thing. That boy. Good job.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Crash, Woods will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that's a home run into the top tank. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position in the game, the position that takes the most out of you mentally and physically. And well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next.
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Corey Oswalt, the California-born right-hander. Stepping into the box, Crash Woods, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Wisdom shading to his right. And that retires the side. One left for Minnesota. Still no score. Stepping up now, Crash Woods. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Runners off for second. Hard liner to center field. The Shields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Crash Woods due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is
gone. Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Woods will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Mazzara going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score tonight. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Oswalt wins his 3rd of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes.
Coverage now of Saturday Night Baseball as we welcome you to Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Aaron Sanchez gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Leading off for the Twins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard on the ground toward short. Andrus has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rangers' road to the show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So digging in now, Crash Woods. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field.
And
this one bounds around against the wall. And now time is called here as they're stepping in and ready for another shot. Crash Woods. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
7 hits, no errors.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the Minnesota Twins. Steven Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game.
Into the box, Crash Woods. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in, Crash Woods. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Crash Woods.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So stepping in, Crash Woods. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Woods.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara is there, one away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the